Someone stealing a Salvation Army kettle, playing out on camera. We want you to take a look at this. Here's some surveillance footage from U-Stop here in Lincoln. You can see this gentleman right here in the green jacket and hat, looking around before putting something in his jacket, whether it was the kettle or the money, we're not sure. We wanted to find out how a theft like this hinders the Salvation Army's goals. Channel 8's Karen Lucrece is live at the Salvation Army. Karen, how are they planning to try and recoup the money lost?
Thanks, Rod. The theft has stunned the Salvation Army and left a void in their charitable efforts this holiday season. But despite the laws, the Lincoln community has already stepped up to the plate. For many, the Salvation Army red kettle at stores is a familiar sign of generosity. But last week, that kettle, along with the donations collected inside, was stolen from the U-Stop on Fletcher Avenue off Highway 34.
People donate to the Red Kettle because, they believe that the Salvation Army is going to use that donation to help their neighbors in need. We want to make sure that we are able to help anybody all year long. And it's hard to do when people walk off with the Red Kettle.
Captain Kelsey Marino says each donation made is crucial for paying for after-school programs, food, and Christmas gifts for those who need it the most. And the theft comes during a busy time for the Salvation Army, as demand for its services increases during the holidays. But it also needs that money to get through the rest of the year.
It's always disappointing when something like this happens. The public gives out of the kindness of their heart. And when somebody takes those donations that were meant for people in need, it's devastating.
Despite the setback, the Salvation Army remains determined to continue its mission. The organization is urging people to keep supporting their efforts either through donations at other kettles or online. Marino says the spirit of giving remains alive in the community.
The community has already started responding. They filled the counter kettle at that U-Stop to the brim, and we were absolutely delighted to pick that up this morning. And people really are rallying around the fact that, the money that we raise, the $650,000 that we raise at Christmas time, literally, it feeds people all year long. It helps people keep their lights on. And so we don't need any grinches walking off with those donations.
And the Salvation Army says if you need help, just ask.
So people do not need to resort to stealing or being a Grinch in order to get their needs met.
The Salvation Army says that this theft is a double hit because this is the week that they match donations. They are asking for your support, and they say that every little bit makes a difference. Reporting from Lincoln, Karen Lucrece, Channel 8 News.
All right, thank you, Karen.